And it's my first time speaking to such a huge crowd. Oh my God. Thank you, Lifewave, for giving me this opportunity. Actually, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm so happy to be here. Okay, I'm going to share with you today a little bit about myself and also my journey in Lifewave. As you can see in the screen behind, I think a lot of ladies love shopping, right? Correct or not? I love shopping, especially with all my girlfriends and all. I always go shopping, and then also during business trips, I also go shopping, buy bags, buy handbags, all my limited edition, all my latest design, and then also because of my business trip, I have to buy a lot of sampling for my fashion. And then talking about shoes, I love shoes. Do you see my shoes or not now? I love shoes. I like all the colors. So I buy many colors. I'm wearing two different colors, same design. So isn't it fun? Do something different. That's me. That's how I like to do all these unique things, fun things. I enjoy all these kind of things, yeah. And then also another thing is, do you know that sometimes people do say that, oh, you shop a lot, you're spending a lot of money, you are a bit, but to me is, I like to splurge, you know. But then nowadays, I'm so happy, I'm earning US dollar. Lifewave pays for it. But actually no lah, I earn it. I know, I think a lot of partners here also agree to it, you see. And then another thing is, firstly is I would like to tell you a little bit myself. Everybody call me CK. And my name is actually Christine Kitasako. So when I tell them my name, a lot of people can't get it, and then it's very difficult because of the Japanese name. Normally it's very difficult to pronounce the Japanese name. I'm married to a Japanese, that's why I follow the family name. Basically, I'm a business entrepreneur, and I do fashion, ladies fashion for the class size. And then also I do import fabrics from overseas, especially Korea. And I supply to the local brands in Malaysia. You see that, I think a lot of you will think about those were the days, yeah? During your younger days. So during younger days, what do you do? Go movies, see all the scary movies, shouting, then after that go for all the nice food, and then makan, right? And then also we love to dress up, you know, and then like you see, I don't know whether you can see the screen or not, and you can see that when I do fashion show, there was a hair fashion show, you know, we put all you know, the pipe, the piping, these are all the funny things we do. And then also, of course, during young days, we have a lot of dreams, okay? Some of us would like to dream to become doctor, some of us would like to become pianists, you see, music. And then some of us love to travel around the world. So when you love to travel around the world, you don't have a lot of money. So what you do is, you go into working as a stewardess. I think a lot of my girlfriends also work as a stewardess. You got to travel for free. And then also, but then at the end of the day, it's like, most of us is like just local trips. We go to Portixon, Genting Highland, and maybe also Himaland.
Yeah.
Himaland no more really now.
No more.
I think a lot of you, you know, I recall back all your younger days, yeah. Okay. Anyhow, it's such fun, and I also go camping because I was once a girl guide, and I'm also very active in sports. So I go to a lot of sports event and all, and it's so much fun, yeah. And another thing is, there was one day my girlfriend, she wanted to get involved in a beauty contest. You know, I think a lot of ladies those days also, you want to look like a beauty queen, look pretty. So what she does was she said, hey, come, go with me, and then I want to participate. Then I said, okay. Then when I went with her, then the other registration lady said, hey, why don't you take part? I said, I don't know how to, you know, I'm still so scared. She said, no, don't worry. And then my girlfriend said, come on, join. So that's where I joined, and then I'm so happy that I got the first runner-up. And you know, I'm so happy. And another thing is, do you recognize the lady in white?
Yeah.
She is Michelle Yeoh, okay?
Wow.
She is the one who crowned me, you know? And then you know that she recently, her dreams come true. At 60, she won the Oscar, and the first Asian to win the Oscar. So don't you think It's such amazing. We are so proud of her. As a Malaysian, don't you think we are proud of her?
Yes.
Oscar, you will
Yes.
never imagine. But I'm sure a lot of you will have a lot of big dreams as well, yeah? So, and then her quote is like, ladies, don't let anybody, okay, tell you that you are past your prime. Okay, so to me is also I'm also already reached my senior citizen. Okay, yeah, and during my Chinese New Year, and when I meet up with my girlfriends, we were having lunch the other day at the hotel. We will start sharing. Hey, you know what? Now, senior citizen, we get 50% discount. I said, wow, so shocked. You get 50% discount. How? Just apply a card, and then you get a lot of perks in the hotel, a lot of 50%, a lot of transportation, train on. Got 50%. Wow, I say good, huh? But I think I need to show my IC. I don't think I look like my age, right? Don't you think so? Yeah. And of course, after the contest, then I got married. And then, of course, you shift to country is Japan. You know, Japan and Malaysia, the culture is totally different. So during my stay there, I was like, I learned a lot of things from in Japan. And then also, because that I also a housewife, so of course I have to be a good wife, a good daughter-in-law, and then take care of my daughter. And in fact, I'm so happy. My daughter is here, sitting behind there with my parents and family. Yeah, thank you for coming. And then she is also helping me to create some of my slides here. I'm so blessed, that I have a daughter who can help me. And when I stay in Japan, so what I do is, of course, it's like normal housewife. You raise your child and you do all the other things that a housewife. But to me, it's like I feel that I needed more. I needed to do something more different than the usual housewife. Then when my daughter grew up slightly towards about 5, 6 years, then I managed to talk to my husband. I said, please, because normally when during summer it's so hot in Japan, we'll go back to Malaysia and then from there we will travel. And I'm trying to tell my husband, golf is very cheap. Food is very cheap. Come down, go back to Malaysia, move back to Malaysia. Then at last I managed to talk to my husband. Okay, we moved back to Malaysia. Then I'm so happy I'm able to move back. And then Malaysia, a lot of good food, right? I think a lot of your friends, all siblings, relatives, when they come back from overseas, first thing they come back is like, what is the latest restaurant? Wow, nowadays a lot of Michelin stars, You realize that, so a lot of nice cafe for us to take picture in social media, And then I also enjoy. And then you know what? Look at me. Oh my God. How? Because all the good food in Malaysia, you become sideways, right? I think a lot of you also blame of the Malaysian food, so fat, eat until like that. But then in a way that I'm telling myself, I used to be a beauty queen. Then now suddenly I become so plus size. Oh my God. No. I told myself, no, I need to do something about it. I'm so, and then of course, in a way, I'm so happy that I'm able to become my model for my own clothing now because I do plus size, right? So then I told myself, no, I need to change. And then also, you remember during MCO, a lot of us didn't much go out, and then a lot of ladies we watch our Korean drama, watch until episode, all the handsome guys. And then also to me is I have my daughter's the fur kid. He's so cute. They're always hugging him to sleep. And so good. It's like lying down, sleeping, and then wasting a lot of my time. So I was thinking, what should I do? I need to do something. I cannot just go on my life like that. Then I'd be like couch potato, and then to me it's like, wow, I'm going to age and then I'm going to get dementia. So then when I visited Japan, yeah, so then I went to this new place is Shibuya Sky. So then you can see that the helipad, then I was up there telling myself, wow, this is where I'm going to fly. I'm going to do something, I'm going to find something, and I will change my life, yeah. And you see this word here, because I stay in Japan, yeah. So I learned their culture, okay. This word, ikigai, okay. This word is, a lot of people think, what is this word? Iki means life. Gai means reason. So, see, reason to live. Do you ever think, what is your reason to live? Have you ever think of all these kind of things? You know? So to me, it's like in Japan, Japanese, you realize that a lot of them, there's no retirement age. No retirement. You can see a lot of taxi drivers, a lot of tow, they are all older people. To them is they work until they die. Unless they are really very sick, then they have no choice now. You have to retire. But other than that, and I realized that a lot of my classmates, yes, you know, we were having lunch. Wow, I'm going to retire already. At 60, retire. Wow, my goodness, how can you retire so early? I think a lot of people here that more than 60 years old, I think it's go through your mind that, oh, I think I'm time for me to retire, time for me to relax. But I don't think so. There is many things that you can do. You know, you can you believe. As long as you believe you can do it, you definitely can do it. And then moreover is like, firstly, of course, you need to set your goals. Okay, you need to set goals, and then very simple goal, and then of course little small goals lah. Don't set until big goals, then later very difficult to achieve. So it's also very difficult. So to me, it's like you have to find a more meaningful in your life. You see, that is very important. Yeah. And another thing is, this is my ikigai. What is your ikigai? This is my ikigai. Okay. To me is, I love to do whatever like especially normally during this season, I'm not here. I will be in the Seiko skiing. So in fact, I tell a lot of my friends, can't go skiing, is very nice. No. Some of my classmates, no, cannot. You are too old to ski already. No, don't ever say you are too old. Try. But of course, you have to get a proper, instructor to help you. You don't just go and simply, then actually it's a very dangerous sport. And then another thing is, basically myself is, I'm really scared of height. But then to me is, I take the challenge. Wow. Can you imagine in Australia, I did a paragliding. My friend don't even believe I dare to do it. So I told myself, I have to do it. And then it's so dangerous. The guy is like, you have to listen to me and follow me. You have to run. Run off the cliff and you jump. So I'm like, wow. I just open my eyes. Then the next thing, the landing part, also worry. You also have to run. So to me, it's a lot of things that you would never imagine you can do it. You can actually do it. Okay? And another thing is, to me, is health is very important. Yeah, health is your own asset. So to me, is you need to really take care so that you can travel, you can go and do a lot of places. You see that my jump, that's my signature jump. Wherever, which country I go, I must jump. There was one time I was in Hokkaido, snow, Wow, how want to jump or not? So I told myself, can I think this one, is quite flat ground. I still jump, not so high but I still do your jump. As long as you do something that you like, you enjoy doing, that is the most important thing. Nobody can tell you that you can't do anything, unless you yourself think that you can't do it. Okay, yeah. So another thing is how I get into Lifewave. During Chinese New Year, my sister, she came to, every time during Chinese she would come to KL, and then she told me that, because she knows that I don't take any supplement at all. Okay, I don't like any synthetic, any chemical going into my body. Then she told me that, it's very easy. I said, what do you mean? Just patch me. I said, this sticker. I know this sticker, what is this? Because to me, is as I go back to Japan, a lot of all these stickers, my father used to ask me to buy all these, different kind of these patches. But my sister said, this one is different. So I said, okay, good. Then I said, okay, I don't mind trying the product. So I said, okay. Then after that, because this one is just like acupuncture, but without needle. Because so I said, wow, it's very good because I've been through acupuncture. Very scary. Every time I go acupuncture, my doctor first thing is telling me, don't scream, you frighten my patient. So I said, but very painful. I already used the most thinnest needle, but I said still very pain. But that one is not that. Another thing, after the needle, put the wire, wire. Wow, got everybody experience before, no, yeah? You see so many, scary, very pain, and then you get an electric shock. I always ask them to tone down. So to me, it's like, this, don't you think it's so easy? It's a patch, like acupuncture, and then 12 hours. You just put 12 hours, then the next day you just patch. and then throw it, throw onto your plant, or patch on your animal. So the patches still very effective. So I love these products. You don't need to swallow, there's no chemical going in. So I find that this is so good, especially reverse aging. Ladies, I know, I think most of you want to have reverse aging, young looking, right? Don't want to look your age, right? And then to me, it's like, wow, I feel that this one reverse aging is really good. So good that I share with so many of my brand partners. In fact, one of them is here, which is Rose. She is 70 years old. Recently, she just rang up. So I'm so happy, because to me, it's like, she looks so different. A lot of my girlfriends, in fact, some of them here can't sleep, but now they have better sleep. They don't need to rely on medication. So I think I really changed a lot of people's life. So to me, it's Lifewave patch. It's just perfect for me. And another thing is, look at, this is my daughter.
Wow.
Don't you think I'm one cycle? I'm like her sister, Later you see her, you can find her, Both of us go out everywhere, they say, hey, your sister. I say, yeah. My daughter say, no, I'm the daughter. No, I always say, don't lah, go and watch my last year lah. So, I mean, you feel good, right? When you go out with your daughter, you look like sisters. Because especially nowadays, we like to look pretty because we post a lot on social media. So, we want to look good now. And because of life is so I slimmer already, I'm going to maybe go do some, get a professional trainer, be more like, there's one of SPD which I really admire. She is SPD Linda, another in Taiwan. Wow, look at her body. I think I also, hopefully one day, I'm not sure. Wow, then the time I look like, not Miss Malaysia, the bodybuilder, something like that. So anyhow, okay, another thing is, the last year,
Wow, lucky.
I'm so blessed that I'm able to go and visit Orlando and got to meet with David Smith. David Smith is our CEO and founder of Lifewave, and he is really amazing. He's an amazing scientist who holds more than 130 patents. And then, can you imagine one person holding so many patents? Is really such a genius, a hero. Everybody wants to take picture with him. Oh, talking about taking picture with him, it was really something. I think some of the partners here will know, and then especially Mr. Casey will know what happened, how much I got through to take picture with this hero, this CEO of Lifewave. Anyhow, besides David Smith, I also managed to take pictures with a lot of all the famous brand partners. And another thing is, to me, is Miss Meredith Smith, Burkish. She is our president of Lifewave, yeah. She's such a humble lady, but she is a really, what do you call that? A really gung-ho, direct selling champion. 30 years of proven record. She had brought, to another company, but now she's here in Lifewave as our president, and she's going to help us to reach our billion sales. I don't know about you, but definitely I'm going to be one of them. So, and another person is I want to share with you is I met is the Japanese couple, Mr. Ichikawa-san and Miss-san. They're really very good, special couple. They share with me because Japan is already 5 years in this business. Malaysia is still very new, so there's so much potential here, yeah. And then they share with me a lot of their how to do the business. And also, I'm glad that I met up with Steve and Gina. Steve and Gina is one of the very famous, person who they become SPD. SPD is Senior Presidential Director, yeah, which is the highest rank in Lifewave. Maybe some of you don't know. Yeah, they become SPD 23 days. Such amazing couple. So of course, all these good, amazing couples, you want to take picture with them, get the aura, feel good, and then hopefully one day you will be on stage in the global, and then also be able to do the sharing. Yeah, and these are some of the people that, and then especially our SPD Jin Long. I want to share with you that he is really he's SPD, of course, there are a lot, but then we have so-called elite SPD, which is only about 20 over of them. And he is so nice and is so caring, and I learned a lot of things from him. also part of the slides also, he really helped me, but he's not here today, but his wife is here, Puspa, to be here to, hear my sharing. Yeah, thank you very much. Really inspire me and help me through this journey. And also, I would like to thank a lot of my SPD here, my upline. They really helped me a lot during my journey. Like I said, I really don't know from. Like Shaggy was sharing just now. Every day I go to the office. Every time I ask, what is this? What is that? What is that? I think they also, this woman asking so many questions. I think Ronald also another one. Left or right? Park left or park right? Tell me so many times, you still don't know, man. So I said, I really don't know. And then also in this business, you see, I have an upline which is a lawyer, upline which is a CEO of a public listed company. So to me, it's like sometimes you just ask them to help. Can you imagine you lawyer, you have to pay, 1 hour, how much you pay for lawyer for all these fees? This one's free one. The opportunity. And then I don't know, I speak Mandarin. I get PD Elaine to help me, Dennis to help me, all this. So to me, this journey is, you don't need to worry, okay? We are all here to help you. It's a matter of whether you yourself want to really involve fully in this business. It's very easy. It's not like other business. I find that so much fulfillment in this business. I get to meet so many world leaders, get to meet so many brand partners. I get to meet so many strangers. Now all these strangers becoming my good friends. So I feel that this journey in Lifewave, really, I'm so happy and I'm so glad to be one of them. So in also talking about awards, I'm so happy during my Orlando, I was able to receive my award at the 3rd highest rank in Lifewave within a couple of months. I'm also very happy that I'm proud of myself too, in a way that I'll be able, I'm sure all of you can do it. It's simple, it's not that difficult, okay? Because we only have a few ranks only. So to me, you just ask your upline, just ask your upline, because you don't like your upline, you can go up, right? You don't need to worry, this business is like that, okay? And then to me is, like also another one is when during the Hong Kong incentive trip, I get a lot of free trips, so nice. Next week I'm going Hong Kong again, Korea again. Wow, they say Korea very cold, never mind, I like cold. Then now, no need to pay, go Japan, go Korea, enjoy, you see. I think a lot of you are got a chance to go. Then this one in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, I was so surprised. It was a surprise that, wow, I get top 10 or what? Rank advancement means what? Rank advancement means we sponsor so many people. So I was like top 10 and I was tied with Taiwan, which is 2nd, and then the 3rd and me, we are all tied to got the rank advancement. But I'm so proud. I don't know whether the first one is Kamal. I think Kamal is here or not. I'm so proud to be Malaysian. Malaysia top 10. Asia Pacific, there's so many strong countries. Japan, Taiwan, there are many years, but Malaysia is top, So can you imagine? You're so proud, as your friends, you are also very happy for them. And then there's one word I want to share. It's like, you are born to win. Okay? You're born to win. To be a winner, what you need to do?
Work.
You must plan. You need to plan. And you must prepare to win. At the end, expect to win. I'm sure all of you can do that. Okay, this is the word from Zig Ziglar. I'm sure a lot of you know who is here. He's a very famous, And then another thing is, I want to share with you. This one happened recently, with one of my brand partners. She went shopping, okay, then after that she fell down. Knocked her head, swelling, very in pain. Have to rush to the hospital and then to check. Of course, the first thing is you need to make sure that whether your bone, your skull is cracked or not, and then whether you have any blood clot. That is the most concerned thing, So then after checking, going through the MRI, doctor said, oh, nothing much, okay, it's only swelling and then no crack, no. Then she said, oh my God, thank God, I'm so worried. So the doctor said, okay, now I'm going to prescribe you with swelling medicine, antibiotic, of course the painkiller so pain, right? Then she said, no. Doctor said, you don't want any. No. You know what she do? Rush back, find her patches, the pouch, and then patch X39, Aeon for inflammation. The best part is the ice wave because for painkiller. In fact, my mother went for surgery also when the nurse said, auntie, you tak makan itu ubat pena. No, 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 no. You know, my sister patched her with the ice wave. It's really amazing. Immediately stop, no drugs, no nothing. It's such amazing, you know. And then after that, can you imagine? She also texted me a message. If just in case anything happened to me one day, I will ask, Simon means her daughter. Okay, because she come into this business also, I get to know her. It's true. One of the family members, the doctor, asked the daughter to use a Lifewave, yeah, introduce a neuropsychologist. So that's how I get to know her. And then she said that if anything happened to her, ask the doctor to call me. She have the patches, save my life. Wow, can you imagine? It's really something that that you change a person's life and you help a lot of people. I've been patching many people, go hospital patch, and then in fact the other day there was this my girlfriend from Canada, sister, 5 something voice message me, ask me, please help me, come and help my husband, save me. So you know what I mean? This product really amazing. So to me it's like, and then, yeah, Sue, where are you? Yeah, Sue. You see, I'm so happy that she's here to be here to hear. She is the person that I'm sharing that. To her, the patches is a first aid kit. It's a very, very important tool that everybody must have at home, yeah. Another thing is, I want to tell you is, you saw me with the wings here? Wow. Lifewave gave me the wings. I don't know about you, but if you want, Lifewave can give you many pairs of wings, you know, to fly. You fly with me, fly with anybody, so it's really fun, okay? So to me, it's like, at the end of the day is how you want your children to think about you, okay? When how you want to leave a legacy. So when you're no longer here, how you want your children to think of you, you know? And then moreover now is the Women International Day, yeah? So women, women, if you want to do something, you can do it. It's a matter of whether you want to do it or not.
Yeah.
And of course, like I say just now, how you want your children to, have an impression of you. You want your children to have impression that, oh, my mom is really good cook, my mom really care for me, my mom is the helicopter parent. You know helicopter parent? Anything you want to come to you. Anything you want to come to you, helicopter parent. Don't be a helicopter parent, yeah? So to me, it's like, of course, I want my children to be proud of me, to like a heroine, some like my mentor, to look forward to inspire and to help her in this journey. Yeah. So thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much, and hope you have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again to our Executive Director, Christine Kita-Sako. I think she did so well.